the hair, slick and right. Mavericks cracking Fago, wild all night. Rolling the streets, chugging high life. Juggalos forever, no room for strife. Mike and Maverick repping the crew. Laughing all day, got nothing to do. Mike's got the brains, Maverick's got the rage. Together they're legends, rocking the stage. Mike's the planner, playing it smart. Maverick's the wild one, breaking apart. Clown paint dripping, Fagos ripping. Juggalos rolling, never catch them slipping. Dinosaurs with dragons, the truth they deny. Mike's got the facts, Maverick's asking why. Breathing fire, roaring loud, a beastly fight. Juggalos expose it, bringing truth to light. Hey, Mike and Maverick repping the crew. Laughing all day, got nothing to do. Mike's got the brains, Maverick's got the rage. Together they're legends, rocking the stage. Talking crazy schemes, bathtub Ozempic. These boys keep it wild, always eccentric. Exploring cheese caves, gotta get that stack. Mike and Maverick, they'll always have your back.
This episode is sponsored by Frozen Strawberry by Dragon Pulse, the Young Thug flavor.
Yeah, we're really moving up in the world, aren't we? Yeah, I was going to say, don't get us sued, you bitch.
Hey, he should be sued for fucking making these Chinese-ass chemical vapes.
That you're fucking huffing down.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah. Well, I can't really talk shit about taking Chinese meds or Chinese chemicals, I guess.
Why not?
Because I make bathtub Ozempic.
So you're kind of in the same. You're kind of in the same industry.
Yeah. Speaking of Eastern medicine.
Oh, we're just jumping right in, aren't we? We're just going. We're just getting right after it. What the fuck? What is in your hand?
Nothing. Now there's something. Rhino pills. Rhino 69. Power 2 million.
Those are gas station boner pills, literally.
Those are gas station boner pills. Yeah, look, the real ones too. The real gas station boner pills.
Time, size, stamina. It says it right on there.
This one, the pills say one capsule equals 9 days of boners.
Why do they look metallic?
Because they're in these like Dragon Ball Z capsule.
Yeah.
Things.
Yeah, dude. Fucking capsule corp shit.
I went into the gas station today to buy these to test them here on the show to see if they work. These ones have a 30-minute activation, but the guy behind the counter who looks like an absolute like chud, like he has like a really thin, like wispy beard.
Yeah.
He looks like imagine a Hey Joe if you had really bad hygiene.
Okay, that's dark.
He goes, I asked him, I'm like, do a lot of people buy these? He goes, no. Most people buy the shots now. I'm like, the shots? Like, you guys are selling syringes back there? He goes, no, like energy shots. I'm like, okay, what do you got back there? He pulls it up and shows me the Infinity 10K by Rhino.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, apparently this one's stronger. And you're only supposed to drink half the bottle. But in the name of science, I'm drinking the whole fucking bottle right here, right now.
Why do you want to get boners on the show?
Oh yeah, I want to see if I don't have a boner by the end of the show, I'm calling cap on this. You notice I'm wearing my red cap today.
Yeah, I notice it.
It has goji extract, dangsen extract, a bunch of other shit I can't say, cinnamon bark, more shit I can't say, ginseng, panics, rubus, whatever a rubu is.
This kind of reminds me on the Base Bros when I was taking Super Male Vitality and then reporting back my findings.
And something called super oxide.
But I wasn't doing it live. Like, let's see if I get a boner.
Yeah, but Super Male Vitality, like, that didn't suggest that it was intended to give you only a boner. It was supposed to make you perform in all male things adequately, right?
Right. The energy of Alex Jones
Yeah,
in a bottle.
you're gonna shoot straighter, read better, scream at the computer a lot better.
Shuffle papers around on your desk better.
Yeah.
So when are you taking it?
When am I taking it?
Yeah.
Right fucking now.
Already shaking it up.
Oh, there's a little safety tab on the top, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's a fucking dangerous concoction you've got there.
And it was barely fucking on there. I just touched it and it fell off. I think somebody may have tampered with this. I'm either gonna get a sick ass boner or die. Probably both. It says to drink with 8 ounces of water.
You got your water? You fucking drank the whole thing, this maniac.
Dude, that's like bang energy. Like, fuck off. That was a 5-hour energy shot, dude. I know that taste. I've worked in the oil field. I know what 5-hour energy tastes like.
Okay, now he's chugging a bottle of Aquafina.
That's made up about 8 ounces.
Really following the directions there.
All right. If I don't have a boner by the end of this show, I'm gonna go beat up that fucking weird Heijo looking dude.
All right, so I guess we're gonna do periodic boner checks throughout the program.
Yep.
All right.
What's
Now-
with that dude you sent me? That the old man that talked really slow.
The UFO guy?
Dude, I thought I said and a lot. Shit. And then he stops.
Well, he was like 100, and I was like, I could not figure out why you were getting so mad.
Dude, I had to put it on mute and watch it with the subtitles on.
And that's you went on this big rant about it, and I just responded with autism.
Yeah.
That's all it was. It was just unhinged fucking spectrum ranting that you were doing.
Oh, I sprinked the fuck out on that guy, dude.
Oh, I can hear his mouth. I want to kill him, and I want to see his insides. That's how you were.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
I want to wear his flesh like a suit because I can hear him chew.
Yep.
Murder!
Will wear his face as a mask in front of his children.
Yeah, it was bizarre.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
But I mean, did you?
So that officially got me over the whole drone and orbs thing.
Oh, that killed it for you, huh?
Yeah. You know I haven't sent any since?
No, you actually haven't. No, you're just off that topic now. And
Yeah, I was so
funny
angry that I no longer care about drones.
And it's funny because like you're like, no, I'm done with that. And then Chief Tin Beers is sending us videos of him filming UFOs out on the res.
Yeah, they're shooting fireworks in the sky to ward off aliens and shit.
I mean, it was a triangle.
Yeah.
You know, it was a very bizarre pattern. So I think he may have seen some of the stuff that everybody's seeing everywhere now.
I'm sure. They're just setting up the projectors.
Well, yeah, and I mean this area makes sense. We've got a bunch of mountains that they can project off of. We have a large Air Force base here. It's perfect setting for some like gay psyop fake alien shit.
Yeah, Project Bluebeam.
People are gonna trip on it though. He's gonna be talking about it all day tomorrow. Oh, I saw fucking aliens.
So how was your Christmas?
It was mid.
Dude, I ate from Sunday until yesterday, I could not shit.
So from Sunday to Thursday, you couldn't shit.
Yeah, I ate some waffles, and I don't know, my body just could not digest them or something.
Just shut down.
Up.
So, I mean,
And
were you trying the whole week?
oh, dude, yeah. And the best I could do was like a couple like chickpea sized nuggets at a time, like one or two of them. And I'm
Fucking
like, fuck.
little
It got
rabbit
so
pellet.
bad that by Christmas Eve or by Christmas night, if I leaned forward while I was sitting down, I couldn't breathe.
You
So
was it all bloating or what?
no, it was just all poo, dude. Like it. And of course, I'm going for like it's like Monday was my house's Christmas fucking dinner, you know,
Yeah.
because everybody's doing theirs on fucking Christmas Eve and Christmas. Um,
And you're just noshing,
my
aren't
dad
you?
took me out for Christmas Eve and fucking took me to Texas Roadhouse. And he's like, "You're only getting a burger?" I'm like, "Yeah, Dad, I can't shit." Like, I don't want to try to stack too much up on this. I'm like, I want to explode, and it's gonna be bad when it happens. And then Christmas comes around. I go to my dad's parents' house with him, eat there. Immediately go to my mom's parents' house with her, eat there, and they sent me home with tons of leftovers. And I'm like, fuck, I'm hungry, but my stomach hurts, and I like, well, my guts hurt, but my stomach is like, feed me. I'm like, you son of a bitch. So I ended up fucking eating. I'm like, okay, it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna like eat all of my leftovers that they packed me on my plate, and it's gotta force it out. There's no fucking way that I couldn't. And it didn't. It didn't force it out. Like I had maybe like half a cup of poop like all week. So yesterday I got like I got drank down my Aquafina, like my liter of Aquafina to about to the top of the label.
Yeah.
Filled the rest of it all the way up with allulose and a Kool-Aid packet.
Oh shit.
And it was magnificent. Dude,
Allulose.
after I got done like spraying butt water for literally 45 minutes nonstop, I mean, like I invented a new renewable energy resource. Just but like they could have put the propeller up to my ass, and I could
It would-
have a hydro dam, you know.
God damn it.
But after I got done, my abs and my core, my obliques, and everything hurt like sore because it was I felt like a balloon that was like had too much air in it, and then like somebody like let a little bit of air out, and I was like, oh god, dude, like my abs hurt. They're like right now they're sore. It's like the muscles and everything got stretched out, and like
From
oh
sh-
my god.
from this shitting.
No, from not shitting. Like it was,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I like ballooned up, and then I allulose flushed my bathtub Ozempic, and like, dude, I feel like I lost probably like 30 pounds yesterday, and I'm not even kidding.
God damn.
Anyway, that's what our listeners want to hear about, right?
Yes, it is.
New audience.
It is. No, it's the same. It's Juggalos. It's the same audience.
Yeah, same audience, but I'm still they want to hear about my shits.
Yeah.
They're concerned about my butthole. I don't know what it is. I used to talk about my dick on every episode. Now I'm just talking about my butt on every episode.
It's it comes and goes. You'll go back to your dick. You'll go
This
back
is
to
the
it.
episode where I'm transitioning back.
Yeah, you'll. Do you have dick stuff too?
Yeah, I just took that boner medication.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're honored.
Gas station boner drink.
We're honored with not only butt topics but dick topics all in one show.
Yeah,
This is really groundbreaking stuff.
yeah.
Trend setting.
People are interested in what's going on in my underwear.
All right, it's only been 4 minutes, but I have to ask. Boner check?
Nothing. Not even a wiggle.
Nothing. Not hard as a rock.
No, I'm still like a fucking like if I was to look at hold on, it looks like a hairy acorn right now. Looks like a hairy acorn wearing a turtleneck that's too big.
Isn't the first time you've used that analogy? Well, okay, the turtleneck was an addition, but this isn't the first time I've heard hairy acorn.
No, that's one of my favorite ones is hairy acorn.
All right, so we're just waiting for changes now.
Yeah.
What do we got? What do we got content wise? I told you, I'm just like Mav's carrying this one. He's the heart and soul of this program. I'm just here. I'm the nuts and bolts.
Well, I don't want to give away the good stuff right away. I'll save that for after.
Oh, you're holding back? You're holding back on us?
Yeah, I'm holding back a little bit.
What are you keeping hidden over there?
What the fuck?
Huh?
I didn't do hardly any prep this week. Usually I send you a bunch of shit.
Do you see the right wingers all hate Elon Musk now?
Why?
Like they turned on him.
The fuck did he do?
Because he's being, well, because he's like a fucking Illuminati tech billionaire.
Yeah.
So he was saying some shit that was very pro H-1B, it's like a certain type of like work visa that all the fucking Indians get to work in all of our tech companies.
Oh, okay.
And he of course, being that guy, was being very pro that program. Why wouldn't he? You know what I mean? And then that's caused a lot of backlash, so they're big mad about that. And then he'd been censoring some shit on Twitter when he said that, oh, I'm not. This is the free speech pattern.
What did he censor?
Some what the fuck was it? Well, he deleted some of his own tweets, but then those always come back. And then he had been censoring some pro-nationalist accounts.
Oh, okay. Now, was that him or was that the company?
Oh, I don't know. They're blaming.
Is this one of those situations where, someone's going to pay for this? Or heads are going to roll when daddy comes home?
I mean, they're blaming him, but then, that fucking hag, Laura Loomer, also saying that she was banned from going premium and stuff because she was criticizing him. But Laura Loomer should be censored, so I'm not really concerned about it.
Elon Musk doesn't really seem like he'd be the kind of guy to ban somebody for talking bad about him, because he's so full of himself that I think he would like hire, even if he had to hire a team of writers to like come back with witty comebacks to like dismantle her, like, and make her look foolish. That seems like the route he would take.
I really don't like this recent trend of sucking Elon's dick. I mean,
neither do I. But like, I'm just saying, it doesn't sound like something that level of narcissism would allow.
Yeah, I just think that he's a globalist technocrat billionaire, and we probably shouldn't be listening to him because he sucks.
Yeah,
and he's probably inherently evil. You don't really become a technocrat billionaire fueled by your father's emerald like blood diamond money from South America. You're that's not really a guy you want hanging around.
Yeah.
But he's the savior of free speech and all.
But no, he's just neurodivergent, man.
Oh yeah, he's fucking definitely
powered by the tism.
He's definitely neurodivergent, but more like in the Lex Luthor way.
Yeah, he's not Rain Man. He's Lex Luthor.
Yeah. He already had to have one hair transplant that's going bad. Have you seen his fucking hairline?
I don't pay attention to him, dude.
Oh, okay. Well,
I just read funny things about him on the internet.
I used to like him like 10 years ago. Maybe not. I don't even think it was 10 years ago. It's probably like 2017 when he was on stage and he was unveiling the Cybertruck and he was wearing the Blade Runner 2049 jacket.
Okay.
I was like, damn, this is my guy. But he's
And then
betrayed.
this Cybertruck drops and it's glued together.
Yeah, he's betrayed every principle of mine since that moment. But
Like,
there
did
was
you know if you slam the door on a Cybertruck, the entire door panel falls off and separates from the shell?
I don't know that that's true, and
No, it is. I've seen it.
I have no way to fact check you on this. I just believe you.
Yeah, I mean, you have ways to fact check me. You can just
I mean, I'm
look
not
up
gonna. I'm just
door
gonna believe
problems
you.
with
I choose to
Tesla.
believe
Yeah,
you.
yeah, that's like, well, that's what happens whenever you fucking just jump into the fucking ring and think you can box. Yes, that was a Fast and Furious reference, or quote.
You know what's
But
weird?
he just jumped into the truck world and hired a bunch of fucking smart guys. And I don't mean like smart guys that have worked on like who like he didn't like what do they call it? Headhunt from like Chevy or Ford or
No.
Toyota or he didn't do that. No, he just hired a bunch of fucking scientists that are smart in engineering fields and like here build a tough truck that can survive stuff. And they're just like, okay, here we go. Let's just glue this bitch together. Hell, what do they know? They only build props for the fucking Moonlander. I figured that would have got you.
No, my fucking work email started going off and reading about reports of people bringing guns in the clinic, and then it just like slapstick falling out of their jacket, and then the gun is on the ground, and everyone's like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
but anyway, what I was saying, all I was saying was the smart guys they hired to like the engineers and shit. They don't know shit about building a truck. They've only been building props for NASA.
no, it's just he hired a bunch of like weird Indian dudes and like fucking Zuckerberg dudes, and then they were like, "We're gonna build a truck now." But the thing about the Cybertruck that's the weirdest thing is like you see so many fucking memes and shit talking shit about it, right?
Yeah.
That it's really surreal. Like when I actually saw one in real life, I was like, I forgot these fucking things were real. I thought they were just this thing we laugh about on the internet. And then I saw one in real life and like they're utterly ridiculous.
Yeah. They look a lot better with like a metallic wrap on them than with like color. But like with that plain stainless steel, they look fucking retarded.
I did see one that kind of looked like the Warthog from Halo, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean they have the potential to look kind of cool, but they're not practical for anything. Like they're not day to day use things. They're trophies for rich people.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah,
look what I can throw waste money on.
well, I mean, Teslas are in general. I see them around town.
Well,
It's
right
always
now,
very bizarre when you see a Tesla.
well, not really Teslas in general anymore because now Hertz auto rental
Yeah.
is offering people to buy the Teslas they're renting. Like whenever while they're driving their Tesla, they'll get a message on their phone saying, "Are you enjoying this rental vehicle? We would like to offer you the opportunity to buy this car with very low mileage for $30,000." And some of these cars have less than like 15,000 miles on them. They're
Oh
just
yeah.
they're just replacing their entire freaking inventory because they realize how shit they are.
Would you like to buy this car now? Click yes.
Yeah, but
All right. We're over 10 minutes in. We're about 15 minutes in. You bonered up? You bricked, bro?
nope, nope. My balls feel like they're humming though.
So that's a sign. So something's begun.
No, that's just from an unidentified STD that the doctors are still trying to figure out what the fuck it is.
They just called it MAV one.
They're
They
gonna name
don't,
it after me.
yeah. They don't,
Oh man, you got the MAV one.
oh, you're fucked, dude. MAV one. That sounds
Dude,
like
my name sounds like a fucking STD.
yeah.
What MAV shit.
MAV simplex one. Damn.
I didn't realize that. God damn it.
Yeah. That's stupendous. I love it.
To be fair, me walking around today in my fucking gray sweatpants, in my gray shirt, with my fucking red hat on and my hair all fucked up. My beard all wacky and shit. I probably look like somebody who would have an STD.
That would have an unknown STD, something new.
I went and ate at Arches today. They probably just threw the fucking silverware away.
You know, it's rare. Like this hasn't happened in forever, dude. Like a new STD drops.
Yeah.
When's the last one? When's the last time we got one, man? Was it AIDS?
HPV,
Nah, that ain't new, man.
the warts,
We just know more about it. But like genital warts have been around forever.
AIDS.
I'm thinking was AIDS the last because that was that blew up in the 80s. Was that the last new STD we got?
Well, I don't know, dude. The government's not allowed to hate gay people anymore, so like,
Yeah, it really dried up, huh? After that,
they just kind of closed down the new STD department.
yeah. There's no. You notice that there was as soon as they stopped hating gay people, there was a marked decline in STD innovation.
Yeah, I'm blaming the government for AIDS, dude.
Yeah, but not in the way that people normally do.
I believe that AIDS came from somebody eating a monkey just as much as I believe COVID came from a fucking bat in a wet market.
Not eating a monkey, fucking a monkey.
Fucking a monkey? Okay.
Okay, so the story that I heard forever, like since back in like the 90s, right? Like the exact story I got was like some degenerate like gay flight attendant was like fucking monkeys and Africans. I'm not saying they're the same. I'm saying the story said that he was both fucking monkeys and Africans.
Yeah, and something jumped species.
And then he came back and then started banging, like more gay dudes in San Francisco. And then boom, hey, everybody had AIDS.
See, we told that, like we mentioned that in health class, and the teacher was like, no, that's not what happened. He was trying exotic foods. He was a flight attendant. And I'm like, I still think he fucked a monkey.
I was gonna say you don't get AIDS. Like I didn't like the first time I didn't like eat a jackfruit for the first time and get AIDS.
I did believe my health teacher.
Yeah.
That okay. Yeah, he would. Man, that makes sense. He was probably trying exotic foods and ate a monkey. Probably didn't fuck a monkey. And then I saw the capuchin tits. That motherfucker fucked a monkey.
Fucking full circle, right back. We're right back there. The son of a bitch did it. He brought us right back there. But yeah, that's the story. And I mean, that's like deep lore. Like I heard that shit. I think I was probably in elementary school when I heard somebody like, oh yeah, this fucking gay dude was fucking monkeys and Africans and made AIDS.
Yeah, and fucking Marilyn Manson sucked his own dick and had 2 ribs removed to do
so. Yep, I remember that one too. Yep.
And he came out like, I didn't have to have 2 ribs removed to do that. I already could. And then like he showed everybody his hog, and it's like, oh yeah, he all he has to do is look down. That thing is a fucking hammer.
Oh yeah, he had a hanger, didn't he?
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, he didn't need to remove 2 ribs for that.
All right, we're talking about
somehow that like rumor spread around.
We're talking about monkey fucking and Marilyn Manson self suck. Boner check. Boner check. Are you bricked up?
I think it went backwards, dude.
It's
working. I got an innie right now, bro.
It's working less now.
Looks like I have a badge with a ball sack.
It's retreated from public square. Okay, well, this isn't going as we hoped it would.
Hey, it says it takes an hour to kick in, so we'll see. I still have faith in it.
Yeah, because we're on about 20 minutes now. But I just thought these alluring, enticing subjects would have you activated.
Get out of here, kitty. Cat comes up like, somebody talking about monkey tits?
Did we have any actual content? I don't think we did.
I have a little bit, but I was saving for after the break.
I think we suck. I didn't do shit this week. Well, I mean, come on. It was the holidays. Give me a break.
Yeah. Well, I told you what I did on my holidays. I just ate.
And then couldn't shit.
Yep. It's my own damn fault.
I didn't get shit for Christmas, dude.
I got shoes, but they weren't for Christmas. I just got shoes and like just didn't wear them until Christmas. So I guess I got my own Christmas present.
Well, had to spend $500 to get my computer fixed. So it was kind of like, oh, Merry Christmas, Michael.
But hey, you got a lot of cool shit out of it.
I did. I mean, it's upgrade. I have a better computer now.
It is called out a Christmas present.
Like it forced me to do a lot of upgrades that I had been putting off out of sheer laziness.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, Merry Christmas. Now my piece of shit Buick's still in the shop.
Oh, that's
Still,
not good.
no,
Because every
no,
day they're just tacking on another $500 every fucking day.
bro. At that point, I would just be like, well, fuck you. That's your Buick now, and I would just never return. I just go buy like another shitbox Crown Vic.
At what price would it take for you to do that? Like they're like, here's your invoice, and this is how much you owe. And then you look at that number. What number would have to be there for you to go? Fuck this! I'm just going to spend this money and buy another one.
2,500.
Okay.
And that would be the top, like, and I'm fucking salty about it, right?
Yeah.
I would start considering abandoning it at probably 18.
Okay.
But 25 is my top out because I need to get it. But after that, I would be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go buy another shitbox sled. Like it stops being worth, like that's more than I paid for it.
Yeah.
So,
I've never paid more than $3,000 for a sled, dude.
no, that's retarded. So I would just buy some probably a piece of shit Crown Vic and drive to work and back. That's it. But I talked to the guy yesterday and I thought, oh yeah, well he quoted me 900.
Okay, that's
Which
not bad.
which
That's
I'm
not
nah. I mean, Big O quoted me 12, so I was happier with the $300 difference.
Yeah.
They're doing my tie rods and control arms are out.
Oh, that's not bad.
I'm not fucking doing it.
Yeah, that's like fucking. That's like, yeah, I'll pay the fucking mechanic to do that.
Yeah, but then he's talking about my rear shocks are out because this is the content people want to hear, huh?
Yes, shady mechanics. Well, your rear shocks are out. And while we're at it, we're gonna go ahead and look at your meh.
He didn't try and upsell me. He was like, "Here's the thing. So your rear shocks aren't looking too good either. They're probably going to go out, but you have air shocks because those old Buicks and Lincolns and all that, they all have those air suspensions, right?
Yeah.
Like I can't even find where to order those, so there's nothing we can really do about that right now.
Rock Auto.
Yeah, I didn't see them on there, but if I was going to do that, so those air suspensions suck. If I was going to do anything about it, I'd get one of those conversion kits that
Just do some coilovers.
yes. I mean, it would ride like a fucking Jurassic Park Jeep on the safari, but at least it would be fixed.
Yeah, but you would gain a lot of handling in the corner.
Yeah, and it would just be after that, fixing it would be eternally cheaper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can get one of those kits for like $300. So I might get one of those and then go back and be like, well, how much to slap this on there? Probably another 900.
Probably.
Well, I don't know. It might be a little cheaper if I'm buying the parts.
Well, while he's doing your control arms and stuff, are you having him do your rotors and everything?
No, I am getting an alignment, but I just did a brake job on it a while ago, and my rotors and all those are all fine.
Well, I figured you'd probably switch over to disc brakes while you had the chance.
Oh no, they're disc.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, no, they're not dry. It's an 04, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
In
not.
my head, I keep thinking of your old ones.
Yeah, where it was like drums and brake shoes.
Yeah.
No. It's new. It's a lot newer. It's got disc all the way around. That's the other thing. If I fucking bailed on this thing, I would just buy an old piece of shit. So yeah, okay. Now enough mechanic talk. Nobody wants to hear about my fucking automobile foibles. As fucking irritating as they are. Yeah. How you feeling? People are gonna be like, why does he
No
keep
boner
asking?
yet. No
Like, why
boner
do
yet.
they're gonna be like, why does he keep asking? He wants Mab to have a boner. Like I'm asking like every 3 minutes, like, hey, cock check, cock check.
Hey, dude, like I'm 3 years older than you, man. So like, you're just looking into the future. This is you doing research.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, what's it like? Is it working? Is this something I should start looking into now?
Yeah, it's like if I would be using like a special type of Rogaine or something, and you'd show about the same amount of interest.
Yeah, and you were like, hey, look at this. I'd be like, oh, find a way to get rid of my widow peaks.
Nah, rock your Widow Peaks, dude. Embrace Vegeta.
Fuck Vegeta. Fucking Kakarot. I'd rather not, dude. That sucks. But then I looked, I thought I was like going bald, right?
Look at old pictures of yourself. I thought I was going bald too.
I did.
My
My
hair is thinning a little bit and is noticeable whenever I section them out to like where I would do my braids. I'm like, okay, my braids are a little thinner than
mm-hmm.
they used to be. But I was looking at old photos of myself. My hairline's not too far back from where it used to be. It's just this one fucking spot right here where all my hair went white. You can see my scalp through it now. Got that rogue going on.
Let me see if you can see this. My dad sent me this fucking picture. This is me like 10 more than 10 years ago when I had my Z car. And I was looking at it.
I guarantee you have shades on in the picture.
I actually don't because it was for
What?
it was for grandma. And they were like, take your
Oh, okay.
glasses off.
Yeah, you still have the same widow peaks, dude.
Look at my hair. I have the same stupid hair.
Do you have the dual chin pubes on?
Oh yeah, I couldn't grow shit back then, dude. Look at them.
Dude, fuck yeah, man.
Dude, I couldn't grow jack shit back then. But look at that. Look at it. It's like
You
the
got the fucking Fred Durst like whole style.
yeah, look at that.
He was a backwards cap.
Yeah, look at this guy.
Your big ass sideburns.
But like look at the hair. I thought I'd like lost hair, and then I see this. I was like, no, my hairline's just always been fucked and retarded. Like, look.
Oh, potato face Matson.
Yeah, dude, isn't that a bitch? So that I can look at it one of either way. It's like, oh, that's cool. I'm not going bald, but then I'm also like, wow, my hair's always kind of looks like shit.
You've always had a huge forehead. That's just the thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. It was fucking massive even then. I was like, oh man, oh, and then I look at this and I'm like, dude, I looked just as stupid back then. Kind of sucks, dude. But I guess it is what it is. That was highly visual.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing with the highly visual thing real quick because I was gonna show you mine.
But
see, here is me 10 years ago. Come on.
But I've apparently always had, I was like 22 with like a fucked up Don Draper hairline. And it's still the same.
I'm gonna have to fucking just send it to you. There. Look at that. That was me 10 years ago. Look at that. Look how ungray I was. Still same hairline, just not as gray.
Man, yeah, you were a lot less gray.
Yeah, there was like only like a few on my temple.
I'm going gray.
Like 2 or 3 in my beard, like right here.
I'm going gray real bad in here, but due to the lighting in here, you thankfully can. Well, you can catch it on this side. You see that?
Yeah.
In the light. Thankfully, you can't.
You know, before my beard started going gray, you could not tell I was a chimera. Now you can. Like brown, white,
half face, fucking 2-face guy.
Yeah, because I absorbed my twin.
That's a weird thing to say.
Yep. So one half of me, other half of me, which also means I carry 2 sets of DNA.
I think that just means you're a mongoloid.
No, that's just from inbreeding, bro.
We're 40 minutes in. I'm anxious. Let's take the first break.
All right.
And I'm dry as shit too. We'll be right back. What are we playing, dude?
Some Led Zeppelin, dude.
No. Do we have anything better than that?
I don't know. Check with Dick.
Dick, do we have anything better than that? Yeah, he says he's got something better than that.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we have a new intern now. We're successful.
Unpaid intern.
I don't know what it is, so this is whatever this guy's going to play. And we'll be right back.
Ooh, we're smooth as shit tonight. Crack a high life, it's gonna get tight. Dragons in the distance, cheese caves below. Mike and Mav bring the fucking show! Just lie. But why the fuck's Mike singing love ballads now? Do these chords sound gay? He asks with a brow. Mav says, man, I care, but I'm getting mine. This big ass lady's rocking me. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Mav's rhino pills just blew his shit sky high, but he's still going strong with a fat bitch by his side. Meanwhile, Mike's singing yacht rock about forbidden love, and honestly, nobody knows why. Fago rain and guano strain, boner pills and dragons remain. Whoop whoop, Fago rain, guano strain driving us insane. Hose on airbeds, chaos unfolds. Mike and Mav own these juggalo rolls. Whoop whoop, it's madness tonight. Boner pills and dragons in the neon light. From cheese caves to smooth ass grooves, Mike and Mav bring the yacht rock moves. So here's to highlight Fago spray, hose and boner pills, making our day. Mav schlong went boom, Mike's crooning away. This yacht's a party till the end of days. Whoop whoop, fuck yeah, we're smooth as sin. Mike and Mav, legends where the chaos be.
All right, that was pretty tight.
That was all right, dude.
I don't really see what it had to do with tonight's episode, but it was all
Yeah,
right.
it was. Yeah.
He said it was-
We'll talk about this after the show.
yeah, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, we might let you on for another episode.
Yeah, you might.
We'll see. We'll see.
You got to start. You got to pick it up, man. Oh yeah, cock check.
I can feel a little blood flow going.
You think it's? Do you think it's placebo or what?
It might have been that. It might have been that song. He's talking about fat chicks. I was like, dude, fuck yeah.
And boner pills.
Boner pills, yeah. Boners and fat chicks, that's my shit.
Yeah, I mean it has been for a long time. If anybody's be like, describe Mav in 2 words, I'd be like boner fat chick. That's 3 words. 3 words. Boner fat chicks.
Voluptuous boners.
Huh?
Voluptuous boners.
Fucking episode title.
Ugh.
Voluptuous boners. No, it has to be more. I think I might name it just gas station boner pills.
Yeah. I'm reviewing all products from the gas station now. It used to be gas station wine.
You don't want to bring back Chevron Chateau?
There's like, what am I going to review? Beatbox?
You just start over. They don't know.
Yeah, but then I have to drink all those shitty wines again.
Yeah, you're buying a bottle of Yellowtail again.
Barefoot.
I think the worst one, the gas station wine you hated the most was the Snoop Dogg one, if I remember.
Yeah, and that one was on a technicality because it was from
It was a
Safeway, but
Safeway.
Safeway does technically have a gas station.
So
So
that was the one you said was that was like the worst of the
it gave
reviews.
me the bubble guts. Like I had like sulfur burps, and it was like I wasn't eating bad. Actually, that's when I was eating healthy, and I don't know, dude. Like something about that Snoop Dogg rosé just turned my like Anglo stomach inside out.
Yeah, it just wasn't for you, man.
Nope. I can't handle seasoning, I guess. This is why we don't season our chicken.
How long? So I'm doing the D&D campaign. How long do you think I should keep these guys in the Underdark?
Oh, the Underdark's pretty wicked, but have you checked out Into the Abyss or Out of the Abyss?
Is that like a module?
Yeah.
I have not.
It's got some pretty good source material in there. Not necessarily like for you like well, it does have stuff where you just run a whole campaign just based on that alone. But they have like a lot of characters and stuff, a lot of like the um bad guys and monster types, things like that. Like have they even fought a mushroom yet?
One of the Myconids?
Yeah.
No, they haven't fought them. They've seen them.
Okay.
So I don't really think I'm going to have them fight any Myconids, but I have had them fight 3 hook horrors.
I'll send you some
Um,
I'll send you some screenshots or some pictures of some source material straight out of that book to give you some ideas. Like there's this cool little Myconid that is actually a character in D&D. He's like looks like a little footstool, but he can become a companion.
I know I'm going to have them fight a spectator. You know what that is?
Yeah, it's like a observer or a
Beholder. It's a lesser
or a
beholder.
watcher or
Yeah. It's considered a lesser beholder.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have them fight probably because people want to hear about our D&D shit, huh?
Probably these are juggalos, so
I'm gonna have them fight probably 2 or 3 spectators. I don't want to do. I mean, at that point, I could do a full beholder, but they're only a level 3.
Oh, don't throw them against the whole beholder. Like you want to set them against Xanathar or anything.
Yeah, and I don't.
Well, you could have them meet Xanathar. Xanathar is actually pretty fucking down and pretty chill as long as you don't touch his goldfish.
Yeah, he's a chill guy. I was like, they've seen an aboleth in the Glimmer Sea. You know those huge fucking 3-eyed sea monsters.
Yeah.
But they can't fight that. The motherfucker has like 165 health points and shit,
Okay.
and would like one shot them. But they've
There's
seen
not
it.
a barbarian on the party, is there?
No, the tank is my dark elf drow cleric of Lolth, which really shouldn't be.
That's a pretty solid take.
I mean, it's mid. It's okay.
Well, it should have plate armor and stuff like that. Do you have
No, you're thinking of paladin, dude.
No, I'm thinking cleric. Do you have spirit guardians?
I do.
Because a cleric can wear full plate armor as well.
Yes, but I don't wear plate armor.
It's a waste not to.
I'm not here to be their tank.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're a guide.
And I'm much more well in the cleric realm. I'm much more, I wield a mace and I'm much more magic focused. Like I'm
Well,
not
yeah,
playing.
that's basically what a cleric is. It's a magic wielding kettle.
That's a paladin.
No, it's not.
You can argue
A
about this all.
paladin is a holy magic wielding kettle.
So is a
Well, it's the same
cleric.
thing. Yeah, but like,
Clerics are divine.
yeah, but there's a different skill set.
Yeah. Paladins are more the tank. They're the more warrior type.
Yeah, they're the more go get them, while the clerics are more like the I'm gonna shield my homies.
Yeah, that's not tanking though. I should
Well,
be in more of a support role.
yeah, but you can take a shit ton of damage as a cleric.
Are we gonna argue about this?
I don't have to argue about it.
But like I said, I already know, like you do, that I can tank.
Yeah.
It would be more ideal if we had a fighter, a paladin, a barbarian, so that I could focus more on support. Because I could be doing more if I wasn't always having to bash dudes with my mace for
Yeah.
them.
But having a barbarian on the team sucks.
Oh, because of their rage?
No, just because of the barbarian class. Like nobody's gonna be killing shit except for the barbarian.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
stun tons of damage
they are
unless
the
it's like psychic damage or something like that.
they are the glory hogs, aren't they? It's like
Yeah.
having fucking Conan in your party and you're all his fucking you're
He's
basically
a squire, yeah.
that's how it always goes. Every barbarian I've always had becomes fucking Conan the Destroyer, and you're just his bitch ass homies.
Yeah. Well, like after a while once you get around level 5, they're dealing like 4 or 5 D12s per freaking per round.
Should we talk more about D&D? We could easily turn this have a lot more D&D talk in this.
Well, D&D is very juggalo talk.
It is, but is that something that people want?
From the Tomb of Horrors in D&D.
Is that something people want? Do you want to hear us talk about D&D?
We're gonna.
If you don't tell us not to, we're gonna. So this is where you actually need to email Mike and Maverick at proton.mail.com to say, don't talk about D&D, you fucking spurgs. Because if you don't, that is called silent collusion. And I'm gonna take it as like, yes, you're very down and you want to hear us talk about this.
Yeah, complacency kills.
Yeah. So unless you actively seek me out through the email and tell me not to do it, I'm going to do it. What other things should they fight down there?
You don't want them to go up against oh my god.
Now they actually ended up here by accident. They actually weren't ever supposed to go to the Underdark. They're supposed to be on the surface, but they were fighting these vampire cultists, and I had to save their bacon because they were all dying.
You can have them go up against the purple worm. A cave trolls are a thing. Driders.
Yeah, Drider. That would be sick, dude.
Gelatinous cubes are in the Underdark.
Yeah.
The Shadow Dragon.
What happened in the campaign is like they were all getting killed, right?
Yeah.
So I used kind of because they were all fucking dying, so I had to save their bacon, right? So I used kind of a version of like my cleric's divine intervention to call upon my deity to save us. It just really sucks for them because who's my deity? Lolth.
Yeah, lol.
Yeah. So what happened instead of saving us, a fucking giant infernal spider appears and wraps us up, and then we wake up all fucked up and bled in the Underdark.
So the Driders would probably be closer to being allies to you guys.
At least to my character, because I'm a priest of Lolth.
Yeah.
But we also have surface dwellers with us, which are very unpopular.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the only drow, so I'm kind of acting as their guide and like liaison.
You
And
could
like
send them against Ilthids.
to the who?
Ilthids.
Which
Like
one's
mind flayers and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I don't want to do. Oh yeah, lithids. I don't know if I want to do them. I'm gonna have to look and see what the stats are on a mind flayer because that might still beat their ass.
Level 4 should be able to take care of them. How many? There's 3 of them. Yeah, level 4 should be good as long as none of them are completely fucked by psychic damage like a barbarian would be.
I'd like to get this spell jammer. I'd like to look into the Spelljammer books because that adds adventures in space, like the astral realm,
Yeah.
and that would be pretty sick. But they're not ready for that.
I wish I could share my. Well, I can share my source books with you on D&D Beyond.
Do you pay for it?
Yeah, you wouldn't because I'd just be sharing with you because like it would say this book is shared. This book is shared with you. Then you just download it. Then you have a whole source book.
That would be pretty sick.
The only ones you wouldn't have are the ones that have physical copies of.
Mind Flayer. There they are.
I could even like just share all resources with you, so you could have even access to stuff like kobolds as a playable character, or I know you don't like the fucking furries, but the Herringon and the Tabaxi.
Yeah, that's where we talked about. I don't let motherfuckers play shit like that.
Yeah, you draw
Like,
on a werewolf.
I'd let you. I wouldn't let you start off as a werewolf. You'd have to really. Well, I would, but you'd have to really sell me on it. Like, you'd have to have a really sweet ass fucking backstory, and then also not be like gay
Oh.
about being a werewolf.
I would have to. I would say like maybe a bard because bards are basically useless for like the first like 7 levels.
Yeah,
That would be.
I played a bard in Baldur's Gate 3, and once I got into the higher spectrum, I became like the most powerful dude in the party.
Yeah,
But
they
during the
get up there
beginning,
pretty quick.
like
Well, after level 7, they just fucking explode with power.
it was like level 4 in the game because Baldur's Gate it truncates it. It kind of tightens the levels because you only cap in there. It doesn't go to the full scope of D&D levels.
Oh, do you?
So you'll get abilities a little sooner than you would in the game than you would in the pen and paper version.
See, I've never finished the game.
That's weak as shit, dude.
Well, I got distracted by something else. I can't remember what other game it was, but
There's literally no game that should distract you from Baldur's Gate.
no. Do you know what it was? It was D&D.
Oh, like actual D&D?
Yeah.
Oh no, that came out when you were still playing all the time, huh?
Yeah, I was playing like fucking 3 or 4 times every weekend because I was like forever DM.
And you're not playing at all anymore, huh?
No, fuck that, dude. I don't want to DM anymore. DMing sucks.
It does get old, doesn't it?
Yep.
But I don't really have a choice. If I want to play, that's kind of the way it is because none of these guys want to play. Or none of these guys want to DM.
Yeah. But you're a good DM, so yeah. You set a pretty high bar.
I mean, I enjoy it. I do enjoy it. I mean, I don't bitch about having I mean I do. I bitch about having to do it, but then when I'm not doing it, I'm kind of like
yeah, because like whenever I come over and DM for you guys, you're like, what? This is not how we do it. I'm like, yeah, because I actually fucking play by the rules.
And then I'm always like, fuck the rules, dude. Yeah.
And see, but what's funny is whenever I'm playing, I'm like, fuck the rules.
Oh yeah, you as a player, you love the shit that I do.
Yeah. I hate abiding by the rules whenever I'm a player because like I'll
Yeah.
find ways around them.
You like me saying, "That's fucking sweet, Mav. I'll allow it."
Yeah.
Yeah, you love
that's
that.
candy to my fucking ears, man. But um yeah, I was thinking about coming down so like at least one weekend in January.
That'd be sick, dude.
Um I figure you should probably come down and have a badass party before your wife poops out a baby.
Yeah, before little Mikey shows up.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
decided on a name yet?
fuck no.
Dude, just go to D&D Beyond and hit the random name generator a couple times.
At this point, I'm considering it. It's just like we have some that we're considering, but none of them like they don't hit, man. They just don't slap to me. Like, all right, what do you think of the name? Here's one, and this is the one I don't like. William.
Bill is a very, very strong name.
Well, yeah, okay, like, yeah, put that with my middle name, and that sounds like a great 50-year-old guy.
Bill Dwayne.
That's my middle name.
Yeah. That's what you said, your middle name.
William Dwayne. See that? I don't know. It does kind of go, but I don't know.
Well, did you mean your last name?
Yeah, Bill, and then my last name. That sounds like a great, like.
Yeah, that dude's gonna be really popular in his late 30s, early 40s.
Yeah. Everybody likes old Bill.
Hey, what do I do with this problem? I don't know how to fix it. Well, take it to Bill. He'll show you.
What about Adam?
I like Adam. Adam's fucking cool
It has a ring to it.
because that's my middle name.
Yeah.
He'd be like, yeah, you named you after me.
And then she wants to use the middle name Ray after her dad.
Adam Ray.
See, I don't like
Right,
that.
okay, hold on. Let me Google that because I think that's somebody's name.
Well, here's the problem is that it gives me that middle name gives me hardcore like white trash like Billy Ray Cyrus vibes.
Oh, that's why I recognize this dude. Adam Ray. He's the dude who plays Doctor, like the fake Dr. Phil on Kill Tony and stuff like that.
Oh,
He just
yeah,
has that
yeah.
special. That's
Yeah, I
Adam
know.
Ray.
So here's another one. Email the podcast, Mike and Maverick at protonmail.com. Name my baby.
And if two of you say exactly the same thing without
I have to
meeting
use
each other,
it.
he has to do it.
I have to do it, even if it's like Gilgamesh.
If two people said like Gilgamesh Chad, like it would have to be Gilgamesh
Yeah.
Chad.
Well, I mean, that'd be pretty sweet. What about Zachary? That name sucks, doesn't it?
Zach is a cool kid's name,
Yeah.
but that dude ain't getting respected.
That's a bad man's name,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Unless it was Zachariah, that'd be a good like. No, that's too.
No, because then he's going to be like 47 going by Zach.
Yeah.
Zach's only cool when you're like Zach from Saved by the Bell's age.
Yeah.
And then it's diminishing returns after that. Name my child, audience.
Cletus.
I was like, just make him a junior, right? I was like, I have a good name. I like it.
But Howard.
I actually thought about that one because it's a good old-timey name. I also
Howie as a kid, Howard as an adult.
Yeah, I also thought about Clark.
Oh, I was gonna say Clint.
Clint.
It's a
Oh, you
pretty
might
strong
be-
name.
That is pretty good. Yeah.
I've never
I don't
met
know.
a gay dude named Clint.
Never. I know one Clint in real life, and dude, he was a fucking asshole.
Good.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, that guy was a fucking prick. but I'm pretty sure he's successful now.
That's a bad thing.
No. So these are all points in your favor. Don't you have a bit that we're going to get into now? It's about that time.
Yep. Seeing that it's coming to the end of the year,
And the end of the show.
yeah, end of the show, I wanted to, God, get the fuck out of here. I wanted to do a little segment of my Juggalo adjacent arrests of 2024.
Juggalo adjacent.
I'm gonna list these in we're gonna do a top 5 countdown to my
First,
favorite.
I have a question first. Do you remember your old stick where you used to do Reddits?
Yeah,
Do you miss doing the Reddits?
I do not miss doing the Reddits. My
Mav,
mind started turning into fucking shit and mud.
on our last show before it, got taken from the interwebs, Mav used to do a thing where he would try and find the most. They were pretty much like the most cringe, like the most Reddit of Reddits.
Yeah, like if you think bad Reddit, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, and dude, you had some bad ones.
Reddit lies.
Reddit lies. That was a big one. Remember r/cuckoldry?
Yeah, that one.
And eventually, like you were all down for it to begin with, and then after a while, you like really didn't want to go to Reddit anymore.
No, I was really big into TikTok back then.
It was like
I would hear like some of those Reddits. I'm like, okay, some of these are really funny. I want to read some of these on the show. I'm gonna go find my own. No, don't do that. Don't.
no, it was like every time Mav was like incurring psychic damage.
Okay.
Hey, before you start again, one more thing. Boner check.
Still nothing, man. It's been an hour.
It has been an hour.
10K or Infinity 10K by Rhino at the gas station. Boner shot. No good.
No good. He doesn't even have a boner.
Next week I'll review Rhino Premium Plus 69.
But you got to read the direction. You don't have to like take that 4 hours before with a meal, do you?
No, this one's 30 minutes before.
Okay.
And with a glass of water. All right, so here we go. Starting off at number 5. A Florida man. Get this. 2 of these on the list are from Florida.
Oh, how shocking.
Yeah. These are people who might not be juggalos, but it'd be safe to assume they could be in another life. A Florida man was arrested after he indulged in sweets and other various items inside a closed Walgreens for several hours, according to police. I came in here to use the bathroom, the man told the officers. After being in the restroom for nearly 5 hours, so I'm assuming he went in there and they closed the store around him.
Yeah.
Police said the man began roaming around the store, treating himself to various items such as Tostitos spinach dip, chips, Reese's chocolate, I'm going to say this wrong, Ghirardelli chocolate bars.
Ghirardelli.
Ghirardelli, thank you. Dr. Pepper and Newport cigarettes.
I like it. So, he probably fucking went to sleep in the bathroom.
Yeah, he probably fucking like vented out in the bathroom.
And then woke up hungry, had to get that spinach dip.
Yep.
Had dessert, and then he was like, I need a smoke now.
All right, coming in at number 4. A Florida man was caught on video purchasing a mask from a gas station before walking across the street to burglarize an unlocked bank, according to the Martin County Sheriff's Office. With the help of security footage, he was later found and arrested. He was charged with burglary, despite the fact that the only thing he walked with he walked with was a mask that set him back $5. Officials said.
So he
Oh,
didn't
it's because he didn't forcefully enter because it
no,
was unlocked. He just walked in.
and he didn't get shit besides the fucking mask that he bought at the gas station.
Yeah,
Because there probably, if it was closed, there probably wasn't shit for money in there.
yeah, that dude's definitely a juggalo. That's a juggalo game card.
Yeah.
I don't even think they could charge him with robbery at that point. Like, that's just being a public nuisance.
Yeah.
Shut up, kitty.
Shut up, kitty.
All right. Wait a second. Okay, yes, okay. So, number 3. A man arrested with gerbils in his pants after allegedly breaking into a pet store. This was a number 1 contender. But then I found 2 others, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot these happened. A brazen intruder forced his way into an Ohio pet store and released animals from their cages. As the animals ran loose in the parking lot, cops desperately tried to round them up. Cops say they located the suspect sleeping on a bench wearing a leopard print onesie. With police surrounding the sleeping suspect, they realized he was hiding the gerbils in his pants. Thankfully, all the animals were returned safely.
That's quite juggalo.
That is a very juggalo move. I could see.
He was just trying to figure. He didn't pick him up his ass or anything like that. All right, what's number 2?
Okay, this was a close one, but number 2, 4 arrested wearing a bear costume, damaging high-end cars in a scam.
What?
Okay, there's security footage on this. I'll send it to you later, to post on wherever we're posting. These guys brought their high-end cars in front of a one of those Ring doorbell cameras, dressed up like in a bear suit, and had like those meat shredders,
Yeah.
like those claw, like they look like brass knuckles, but they're like made for like pulled pork and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Got those and broke into the cars and started scratching things up. But if you look at the picture, and they did all this on video for an insurance scam. But if you look at the pictures that they sent into the insurance company, whoever it was didn't have the forearm strength or the arm strength to push the claws into like the upholstery, so they just kind of scratched up the leather. Yeah, that one was pretty good. Oh, I
That's a
said,
pretty,
I
what a
sent it to you.
scene.
Look at that costume.
Where'd you send it in?
Show prep.
It hasn't showed up yet.
It's above your juggalo gnome. See the furry costume?
But oh shit, that was the costume they chose to use.
More or less, yeah. It shows it in the smaller picture.
Oh, and of course they're like weird Muslim. They're like weird Muslims too, or like fucking Chechenians or some bizarre ethnicity here.
All right, so this brings us to number 1, and this one is a well-deserved spot. I want to say it was Detroit or Chicago. I can't open the link right now, so I can't read it, but I have memorized most of it. I want to say it was Chicago. One of the school districts during COVID. Okay, technically, this one's in here on technicality. She was arrested in 2023, but charged this year. But sentenced this year. She was a lunch lady a school representative for the school district that was in charge of like the student meals. Remember during COVID, the students were on remote learning, but they could still go to the park, that drive-through kind of thing, and pick up their meals.
Yeah.
She was doing that, and she was spending the budget on more than just food for the kids. She spent $1.5 million worth of chicken wings.
What?
Yeah, I think it was over the course of 9 months, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, no. She started in 2020, and it lasted until 2022. She got caught in 2023, and she was just sentenced this year. Chicken wings. $1.5 million worth of chicken wings.
Is how much she scammed.
She stole the chicken wings. Yeah, she wasn't stealing the money. She bought the chicken wings and took them home.
That's brilliant.
Okay, where was she keeping all these, man?
She must have had a big ass freezer, man.
Can I get an amen? Oh my god!
Lordy.
Look at that picture. Look at that picture of her.
9 years.
She was sentenced to 9 years in prison for stealing $1.5 million worth of chicken wings from the public school system.
Vera Liddell, 68, pleaded guilty to felony theft on Friday for stealing more than 11,000 cases of chicken wings valued at $1.5 million. The massive fraud began at the height of COVID during a time when students were, God damn, what would you even do with all this?
I think she just was like going around the hood and passing them out to families.
Yeah, these my chicken wings.
Like, you had to be giving them away at that point. You can't have 11,000 cases of chicken wings in your house.
She was engaged in a pervasive embezzlement scheme by placing hundreds of unauthorized orders for food items, primarily chicken wings.
Do you think she was like selling them below cost to restaurants in the area?
Oh, yeah, she was making money on this. Yeah, she was definitely. This was definitely a hustle. So yeah, she had some sort of thieves guild connection where she was fencing her ill-begotten chicken wings. That's fucking wild, dude.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, those were all incredibly juggalo crimes.
So, Vera, you are officially Juggalette of the Year.
Vera Liddell, you heard it here. Juggalette of the Year.
I couldn't have done it better myself. That one actually makes me kind of proud.
I'm going to play some congratulatory music right now.
All right.
Yeah. All right, I'm tired, dude. You ready to get out of here?
I'm ready, dude.
I'm sleepy as shit. We only have one plug now.
You already plugged it.
Yeah, it's just the email. Mike and Maverick at protonmail.com. Send us your questions, comments, concerns, hate mail, death threats. Name my child. Tell me whether or not you want to hear us ramble about D&D in future episodes. Remember, if you don't tell me not to, I'm going to take it as a tacit agreement that you want to hear it, and I'm going to start doing it. So this is a call to action. Otherwise, go fuck yourselves.
All right, dude. Well, I'm going to go punch myself in the dick until it swells up.
Oh, yeah, because the pills didn't work?
Yeah.
You're going to go try and feel something?
I'm going to go try to feel something.
Let's get the fuck out of here. All right, late.